Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Andi Muhammad Aksa Siddiqui. I'm from class A with name 2503065025050. And today I will present a complete soap note based on a clinical case of a patient with low back pain. In this video, I will explain each part of the soap note clearly and systematically using professional English. The case I chose represents a common musculoskeletal condition seen in physiotherapy practice, especially among young adults with an active lifestyle. The patient is a 28 years old male who came to the physiotherapy clinic with complaints of lower back pain that started 3 days ago. He reports that the pain began after lifting a heavy box at work using poor technique. The patient describes the pain as sharp during sudden movement and dull when resting. He rates his pain intensity as 7 out of 10 during activity and 4 out of 10 when sitting still. The pain increases with forward bending, prolonged sitting, twisting, and lifting object. He reports stiffness in the morning that improved slightly after walking for a few minutes. He denies any radiating pain down the legs, numbness, tingling, or bowel and bladder problems. He has no history of previous serious back injury, but he mentioned experiencing mild back discomfort occasionally after long working hours. Currently, the pain affects his daily activities such as sitting at his office desk, driving his motorcycle, and lifting items at work. His main goals are to reduce pain, improve mobility, return to full work the size, and prevent the pain from recurring. On observation, the patient walks with reduced trunk rotation and maintains a guarded posture. He tends to avoid flexing his spine and keeps his lower back stiff. Palpation shows tenderness over the lumbar paraspinal muscle at lumbar 3 until lumbar 5. Increased muscle tightness is not on the right side. No spinal deformity or abnormal curvature is observed. Range of motion: lumbar flexion limited to 50 due to pain. Lumbar extension limited to 15 degrees. Slight bending: right limited to 20 degrees, left 25 degrees. Rotation: discomfort on both sides. Strain testing: core muscle 3/5, lumbar extensors 3/5, hip abductors 4/5, hamstring slightly tight. Functional assessment: difficult bending forward to pick up object, pain while sitting more than 20 minutes, decreased tolerance for lifting work-related items. Pine scale 7/10 during movement and 4/10 at rest. Vital signs normal and within safe limits for physiotherapy treatment. My assessment indicates that the patient presents with acute non-specific low back pain, likely caused by mechanical stress and muscle strain due to improper lifting technique. The clinical findings support the diagnosis of lumbar muscle strain with mild postural imbalance and reduced core stability. The key contributing factors include poor lifting mechanic, weak core and lumbar stabilizing muscle, mild hamstring thickness, sedentary work posture with prolonged sitting, sudden overload on the lumbar spine, short-term problem and pain, muscle tightness, limited lumbar ROM, weak core muscle, reduced functional activities. Long-term goals: restore full lumbar mobility, increase strength of core and back muscle, improve lifting technique, prevent recurrence of low back pain, enable the patient to return to full work to shift safely. My treatment plan includes 4 phases. First, acute phase, week first, pain reduction, education on proper posture and activity modification, application of hot pack or cool pack depending on pain level, soft tissue mobilization to reduce muscle tension, gentle lumbar mobilization grade 1 until 2, avoid heavy lifting, twisting or prolonged bending, introduce gentle stretching until hamstring stretch, preformis stretch, lower back decompression stretch. Home program: apply head 10 until 15 minutes twice daily. Gentle movement every 30 minutes during work. Subacute phase, second and third week, mobility and light straightening. Increase lumbar ROM exercise, pelvis tilt, cat camel mobilization, bright exercise, isometric core activation, transverse abdomen and multifit. Hip strengthening exercise like functional training. Sit to stand pattern. Goals: reduce pain to below 3 on 3 tenth, improve movement confidence, begin functional strengthening. And third, strengthening pace. Third, until 6 weeks. Core and back stability, progressive core strengthening, planks, slide planks, dead bug, bird dog. Lumbar extensor strengthening, their band exercise for hip and trunk muscle. Postural control training, proprioception and balance exercise. And goals: restore full strength, improve endurance of core muscle, prepare for full activity at work. 4. Return to activity, pace, and next week, functional training. Training proper lifting technique-wise, functional strengthening for work task, dynamic exercise involving bending, lifting, and rotation. Education on long-term back care, and correct regular exercise such as swimming, walking, or pilates. The patient will be re-evaluated once a week to monitor pain level, progress in ROM, strength gains, and ability to return to work-related activities, and adjustment will be made according to improvement and tolerance. The overall goals of this treatment plan are to reduce pain, restore mobility, improve strength and stability, prevent recurrence of low back pain, help the patient safely return to normal activities and work duties. That concludes my complete SOAP note and clinical presentation for a case of low back pain. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope this presentation provides a clear understanding of the assessment and physiotherapy management for this condition. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.